Hey everyone, I'm Anthony with Boosted Lighting Solutions, and today we're going to show you how to install our latest product, which illuminates the etching in the windshield of just about every C8 Corvette. The kit will come with just about everything you'll need to install it. The only thing you'll need is a 10mm socket. First, we're going to pop off these 3 trim panels to get access to the battery. Then there will be clips here and a few on top, and same on the other side. This trim piece also needs to come off. There's 3 clips that will pop off with the included trim tool. So now we're going to take our LED assembly and loosely lay it along the frunk. We're going to want to take it and put it behind the washer fluid line. Just makes it a cleaner install later. First, we'll take the red wire and connect the terminal to the positive terminal on the battery. Use the included nut to fasten it. Next, remove this nut on the negative battery post and take the black wire and fasten it to the post. Tighten it using our 10mm socket. At this point, you'll see the LED blinking blue. Take the included remote and press the on button. It'll blink green, letting you know that it was successfully paired, and it will begin this effect. If you have our engine bay lights, you can use the same remote to pair it with the TeamCorvette LED. So once you've paired the remote, press button 3. You'll see 2 sides of the TeamCorvette LED illuminate. This is how you'll line up the LED perfectly with the etching in the windshield. The left side of the light will line up with the Corvette logo, while the right side of the light will line up with the last E in Corvette. Begin to push the LED assembly down in between the windshield and the dashboard. Pay close attention to how you're lining it up. It's best to line up the Corvette logo first, then work your way down towards the last E in Corvette. If you don't get it exactly right the first time, you can gently pull it by the wire and pull the assembly out and try again. But pay close attention to try to get it right the first time. What I do is just keep checking the alignment and make adjustments as needed. I'm typically able to push it all the way down with just using my fingers, but you can use the included trim tool to push it down to make sure it's all the way seated. Next, we're going to tuck in the wire in between the A-pillar and the dashboard. Just take as much slack out as you can. You can tuck it behind the foam that's in between the windshield and the dashboard. And then gently start massaging it in between the A-pillar and the dashboard. Keep it tight as you go along the edge. and make sure it's straight. So as you can see, now the wire is tucked in and you can't even see it. Now you can tuck the wire in, give it a little bit of slack here. Then we'll take the trim tool and gently pry up this piece of trim on the door and tuck the wire in there. Then we'll take the tool, gently pry up the trim here, tuck the wire in again. Then we'll take this rubber and pull it up and gently start tucking the wire under that as well. So once that's tucked in here, we're going to start routing it to the battery. Next, we'll tuck in the wire in between the fender and the A-pillar. And make sure it's to the right of the hinge. For a cleaner install, we'll remove this fastener using the trim tool. Then we can tuck the wire underneath. Pop that back in. Next, take the included zip ties and gently fasten them around the washer fluid line with the harness. You don't want to go too tight, just enough to hold it there. Then we'll pick up the washer fluid line and tuck the wire underneath. Then we'll take our flush cuts and cut off the excess from the zip ties. Here's the completed install. As you can see, there are no wires showing. Turn on the light, press the on button. You can cycle through different colors by pressing button 1. Button 2 will cycle through a variety of effects. To save your favorite color or effect, you can double press button 3 or 4. So Mike here is going to want red to be his favorite, so we'll double press button 3. It's going to blink green, letting us know that button 3 is now red. So to demonstrate that, go to this color, press 3. You can see button 3 is now red. So say he wants the heartbeat for button 4, double press 4, and now button 4 is the heartbeat. Now, if you have our engine bay lights, you know that it has an integrated Wi-Fi network. So any lights, including the TeamCorvette LED that we come out with, will connect to the engine bay lights internal boosted lighting network. Each network is going to have its own unique ID. So in this case, we see boosted lighting A1A8. So in order to connect our TeamCorvette LED to our boosted lighting network, we will select it. It's going to take us to this sign-in page. Here you can see the instructions on how to connect it. Simply press scan. The first network that comes up is boosted lighting A1A8. Type in your password. First you delete this comma. And the password is all capital letters, boosted A1A8. Now if you have an older version of our engine bay lights, your password is going to be all lowercase, boosted, and then the last 2 digits of your Wi-Fi's network name. So here we'll press save and connect. So now the Wi-Fi settings are saved. And then as usual, go to your Wi-Fi networks, click your Wi-Fi network name, connect. And this is a first time connection, so we're going to have to do what we normally have to do, which is type in the password and then make sure that we stay connected. And as shown in our engine bay lighting kit web app tutorial, you'll want to make sure to stay connected to the network. So as you've seen in our web app tutorial, you can go to your web browser and type engine.local, and that will take us to our web app. But now you can also go to info, scroll down to instance list, and here you'll see your TeamCorvette LED. And this is how you can control the TeamCorvette LED using the web app. You can also go to your browser and type tc.local and enter it that way. And as shown in the web app tutorial, we can add that to our home screen as well. And now we'll have TeamCorvette and engine as bookmarks. Thanks for watching, and as usual, if you have any questions at all, please email us at info@boostedls.com.